Guys, okay. Okay, forget what I said about lower expectations. I think I even got teary-eyed a little bit, guys. Hey guys, and welcome back everybody to the brand new honest reaction video. So today, guys, finally we're gonna be checking out Crown. So I'm of course really excited. I've been really looking forward to this one. I actually haven't checked out the teaser, that trailer that came out, so I have no idea what it's going to sound like. I think it's going to be kind of the opposite of what we got in I'm Home. It just kind of makes sense. But at the same time, even though, just like I said, I'm really excited, I really want to like the song, I'm going to try to keep my expectations a bit lower, you know, just because I liked I'm Home so much already. And I feel like usually if there are like two releases one after another, sometimes there's a lower chance that you're going to like the second one if you really like the first one. I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense. In any case, guys, super excited. Of course, they're a group that mean very much to me, but as always at the end of the video I'm going to honestly say what I think about it and how I like it. So yeah, with this said, guys, let's begin. First listen, as you know, no lyrics, no pausing. I'm also noticing the length of the song over 3 minutes. That's already great. So Crown, I'm expecting something. I can already see AI there, I think. Yeah, exactly. Guys, okay, forget what I said about lower expectations. Wow. Man, this is wow. This is not what I expected, I gotta say. Wow. Bring it down a bit. Whoa. Wow, that electric guitar in the background, right? Man, this is like a reference to kinda. The hat. Whoa. Wow, this shot, guys, that shot, wow. Man, okay, I see what's up, guys. I think I even got teary-eyed a little bit, guys, but not because I'm like crying or anything. It's just it's the intensity, everybody. Wow. Okay. Right, so let's go back. Let's check it out once again, guys. Let's talk about everything. So yeah, this part is definitely going to be long. So if when you watch reactions, you only want to see the person's reaction and like no comments at all and no pausing, then I think it's better to click off the video, but don't click off the video, guys. Okay. So let's see. I was kind of, so from the title, you know, crown, you instantly think about something powerful, like commanding presence, energy. And once again, it kind of makes sense because I'm Home was this way. So like for the title track, it makes sense that they go for something completely opposite. But somehow this wasn't really what I envisioned and imagined. Like, yeah, there is a little bit of AI here in the effects, right? Like how the clouds disappear there. It's like pretty clearly AI. Not going to focus too much about it on it. I mean, yeah, like this thing, because I mean, it's kind of the state of the world right now. and yeah, okay. Yeah, so from the first lines here by taeyeon, I was like, okay, I'm right about the mood and the vibe, right? Because I heard some English words, so I was like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, back and touching down. I was like, all right, it's going to be powerful. It's going to be, you know, commanding presence. Down is the king of the town on the street. King of the town, absolutely. Okay. So like how it's slowly developing here. By the way, pretty cool sirens in the background, right? And so here we start getting the layering of the vocals. Yeah. Yes, okay, so instantly here, because they start with the chorus, it instantly gave me an idea of what the song is going to be like, right? What the main part is going to sound like. So with that guitar, right? Listen to that again. When I heard the guitar, I was like, wow, this is not what I expected, but I'm already really liking it, because I actually don't know what maybe because I also reacted to the live stage of Back It Up, you know, to Mama performance, or was it MMA? Maybe I thought it was going to be somewhat similar to Back It Up, and so that's why the guitar surprised me, because it doesn't remind me of Back It Up in any sense. Yeah, so this part I was already like, I was already really paying attention, and then Dio comes in. Or I mean, maybe it's just Dio leading, and it's actually, of course, I mean, it's a harmony. Yeah, it's just like the melody right there. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but I'm just really feeling it. I'm really connecting it to it. Yeah, it's just like, it sounds kind of dark. It sounds kind of intimidating, in my opinion, right? Just the sense of the melody, you know? Right? Right, those intervals, they again give me a little bit of the sense of like, oh, this is kind of scary, you know? The melody sounds a bit scary, and that's why I think I'm enjoying it so much. Really like this repetition. It's the melody that I like, and it's repeating, and so it's just perfect. Yeah. Wow. And of course, Lay's voice stands out very, very much. He also he always sounded very, very unique. Nonika, right there at the very end, I like that subtle but still noticeable and again very characteristic for him vibrato. Listen. Right? Nice. Back to the verse. Yeah. Wow, Taeyeon just sounds incredible, guys. Incredible. Really enjoying his voice, and once again the melodies. There are a lot of cool things happening in the video. I like that shadow. I like that shadow in the back. It's like a hand, but at the same time looks like jaws, you know, of some kind of monster. Wow. Nice, Lay. Let's go. Yeah, so this whoa da 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 whoa, that also was so cool. And by the way, actually, this kind of little right leading up to China's part also sounds pretty cool. Let's go. Yeah, because the song is longer, we get a proper, fully fleshed out pre-chorus here, guys. Come on. Yeah, the melody once again sounds kind of darker, powerful. I'm getting more of the powerful feeling in this part. Really like an epic story gaining momentum, right? Epic. Maybe that's also the right word. Yeah. Suho. Guys, the guitar is so good. Wow. Gotta be honest, I'm not paying too much attention to the music video apart from maybe like trying to find some symbolisms and connections to the previous works and stuff like that, although I'm notoriously bad at that, so don't really expect me to do that well. But yeah, I am noticing a lot of, I mean, maybe it's regular VFX, but it really does look a bit kind of like, you know, AI in the background. Maybe if you were really like always paying a lot of attention to music videos, maybe that would throw you off a little bit, but depending on how you feel about it, like overall, definitely it's happening in the background. So, and again, I don't even know if it's AI generated or not. Man, Kai sounds good too. Yeah. Let me see that again. Yeah, see, it's kind of like, well, you get what I'm saying. By the way, are you noticing that everything is a bit compressed? Like the video is a bit like, a bit compressed vertically like that. That's an interesting decision. It, I guess, looks a bit more cinematic because of it. Nice, we're getting some vocals from China here. It sounds amazing too. Ah, Taeyeon. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, that sequence. Oh, nice. Nice, the power, the precision, as always, guys. We'll definitely check out the dance practice. You know, the live stage reactions are gonna be on Patreon. Studio Choom, hopefully. Just, oh, I'm looking forward to it so much, and of course the album reaction. I like the slowdown there. I like the slowdown. Like how they're opening. Ooh, so like that. Yeah. And now the bridge, the melody heavy, the vocal heavy bridge, guys. Tio is just... Let's go! Yeah, there's gonna be. I think I'm gonna be talking a lot about the dance break and the dance practice right now. Yeah, even this outro actually, this long, steady note outro, it reminds me of their earlier works, like much earlier works and just earlier music overall, and I'm actually really happy to hear it. Once again, the length, which is not, well, I mean, it's not the longest, right? But it doesn't feel like it's following the trend of being under 2.5 minutes and stuff like that. Once again, we can notice it from the structure of the song. We get the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, then we get a proper bridge, everything. So yeah, that final outro actually reminded me of something like, I don't know, Overdose maybe? In any case, so guys, this was Crown by EXO. So what can I say? As always, everything that I'm about to say here is my subjective personal musical taste, just how I feel about the song. And I really, really, really like the song, guys. I mean, like is not enough. I love the song. It really exceeded my expectations because I was kind of careful. Just like I mentioned, if you've been watching my channel, you know that EXO means a lot to me, really. And so, of course, I really want to like their music as much as possible. I'm always looking forward to their releases. But, you know, just because of the nature of things, right? You don't know if you're going to like the song or not. So I try to keep my expectations a bit lower, so in case I don't love the song, I'm still going to be like, wow, I still enjoyed the experience because it was new, it was something fresh, you know, I'm really happy about the comeback and everything. But I did love the song, and it's just, I loved it in every single way. So we've got amazing vocals, of course, that's a given with EXO. I really liked how the rappers also got to showcase more of the vocals, so not only rapping but doing some vocal parts as well. Yeah, so everyone in terms of the vocals, they sounded absolutely amazing. I actually, maybe this was the highest note that I've ever heard from Suho, doing right there at the very end of the bridge. Then the instrumental was again not like I expected it to be. It didn't sound very very modern, very trendy. Like it wasn't really it didn't sound fully electronic. It wasn't incredibly bass heavy, even though that's what I like. You see, like I like that kind of stuff. I like instrumentals that sound, you know, modern and kind of trendy and up to date, but I also like electric guitars. And I like these more epic, more mysterious, scary sounding melodies that were maybe more popular back in the day with EXO. Once again, thinking about Overdose, it's like we get the first part of the chorus, and then this kind of more scarier line, Overdose, right? I think you know what I mean. So it reminded me of that, and it's just like overall such an amazing experience, guys. Everything, just everything here. When it comes to the music video, you know, it was definitely supporting the energy of the song, but I wasn't paying too much attention to it because I was just so absorbed in the music, guys. So this is gonna be it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Do let me know how you felt about this one. And with this said, catch you guys in the next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.